All right, welcome back. We're continuing our conversation, moving on to other things now. I really would like to take your thoughts on a recent development. This is Ndi'Igbo's decision to wait till 2035 for the presidency. Nigerian politicians have already started doing what they do best, which is politicking ahead of the 2027 election. Meanwhile, it's just 2025. All right, this is just 2025 and the politics is already on. And no one is being left behind. Nobody wants to be left behind. Both the government and the opposition, they're all campaigning. INEC has been paying lip service to it. So what I'm saying is that 2025 is 2027 is already a go. And like it was in 2023, the general elections, there's the agitation by not just people from the Igbo-speaking parts of Nigeria, but from other parts of Nigeria, that Nigeria now it's time to have a president from the southeast. And the southeast part of Nigeria, just in case Malema is listening, I want to explain to him. It's where you have the predominant Igbo tribe. You have others as well. It's not geographically southeast, though, but politically. So even in the southeast, you have other tribes that are not Igbo. For instance, in Abia State, you have Ndoki people. And I love Ndoki people because they're also in River State. And I have people who are close to me who come from Ndo. So there are other languages in the southeast apart from Igbo. But generally speaking, that's why I usually use southeast. So what Ohanaeze Ndigbo has said, what Ndi'Igbo is saying generally, because this is the apex sociocultural organization for all Igbos all over the world, is that no Igbo man will contest for the presidency in 2027. They're also saying that the Southeast will only possibly produce the president of Nigeria in 2035. 2035. They put out a statement which was signed by Deputy President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, and the national spokesman, Chief Thompson Ohia. Okay? They had a meeting, they said they had in a meeting in the Southeast with Southeast political leaders, MLB and Nzuko Mona, if I got that right. And that Ndi'Igbo have resolved that no Igbo man or woman, they had it that way, feminists, will contest for the presidency in 2027. All right, that's what they're saying. Let's wait till 2035. Now, is this the reality? As far as you're concerned. Hence the topic for today. Ndi'Igbo's decision to wait till 2035 for the presidency. All right, please, diasporans, call 08095975805, which is our WhatsApp number. Not spend too much on that number, 08095975805. Okay, and of course, for those of you who want to call the main lines, please call 0201-277-0993. And we have, for our female listeners, that number or your special line, 0201-465-7190. Is this a good idea? Is this just reality that Ndi'Igbo have come to realize? Or you think, no, Ndi'Igbo have gotten it wrong? I will not be part of it. You tell me what you think. 99.3.
Sir Kofi, good morning.
Yeah, welcome. Because
Yeah. My name is Bless. Sorry for that.
Okay, Bless. Well, have you called already today before?
Yeah, I called, but I want to say something.
You called earlier, right?
Yes, I called earlier.
Did I pick your call?
So, yeah, you pick it.
Okay, we take one call per listener per show. All right, so the others can have a chance. Yeah, please. 99.3.
This is Kenny. Good morning, Kofi.
Oh, Kenny, welcome. Where are you listening from, first of all?
I'm listening from Silmolo.
Okay. Are you happy that in Ndi'Igbo, all the entire country have made this decision? Is that something you're happy about?
That's what triggered me to call. Mua no kwa oziafu. Mua nwetokwa oziafu. Mua nuro mgbe fana ako ogogo efwenka. Translation, I didn't hear that message. I didn't get that email. And I didn't get to hear the announcement of come to a rallying point so that we'll make that decision. So I'm not part of it. Thank you.
You're not part of it.
I'm not. That decision is not my decision.
But
get it.
Kenny, it has been taken, and they signed it.
My dear Kofi, They can sign it for all they want. They signed it for themselves. I am not included. They're not talking for me.
Okay, but is it a good idea?
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't think it's a good idea because I don't think so.
Why do you say so? Why is it not a good idea?
Well, why I say so is because you cannot regiment anyone. I doubt if they're talking for everyone until I hear Peter Obi come out and say he's not vying for presidency. Then I would know they're talking for him. But I haven't heard any such thing unless there's a different, email trail which I'm not part of. But as an Igbo woman, I didn't get that message.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you calling in. 99.3. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr.
Name, location, and contribution, please.
Calling from a cartoon. Right. See, that thing you are just reading out now, an arrangement of just few Igbo people that David Umahi is using, giving them money to come and say whatever they want to say.
Ohanaeze Ndigbo can be everybody.
No, they are not Ohanaeze. No, they are not Ohanaeze. See, let me tell you. You remember some few days ago, Umahi made a comment that 2000 and after Tinubu, that Tinubu helped him to get the presidency for after Tinubu tenure. You remember that he will be the first Igbo man that will be president. So he's the one doing all these things. We know them.
Yeah, whether they are he's sponsoring them or not. The fact is that Ohanaeze Ndigbo have said that no Igbo man will contest for the presidency in 2027. Now they also
let us wait. Hold on, my brother. Let us wait. This thing happens before 2023. They collected money. They said all this rubbish they are saying now. Just wait. Let us wait and see. Who are the Ohanaeze? You think they have right over me? They had right over the spare part dealers at Alaba. They have right over the electronic people selling at Alaba. They have right over. They don't. They are just making noise. They are making noise, my brother.
They
are making noise.
No, hold on. Don't they?
Except Peter Obi come out. Okay. They don't have that right. Except Peter Obi come out and say he's not going to contest. Then some of us will now relax. But as far as Peter Obi is going to contest, I'm betting you Peter Obi is going to get over 12 million votes.
What makes you say Ohanaeze doesn't have any right over you?
They don't have right over me.
I know. I'm
from the southeast. You see all these things they are doing Ohanaeze. They just use it to collect money from the federal government.
What I ask is, what makes you say Ohanaeze doesn't have any right over you?
They don't have right over me because presently now what they are saying now, they are not saying what any right human being that is saying.
I heard you. You said that, but I'm saying, what makes you say they don't? Because they are the apex Igbo sociocultural organization worldwide.
That is what you let them be. They can be worldwide. They can be anything. But I'm telling you, I've mentioned places now for you now. If you like, go and do the sample. Go to trade fair. Go to Balogun, go to these places. Tell them they said the Igbo will not contest. You hear what they will tell. They don't have right over anybody. They are just making noise.
All right, thank you.
There are people Umahi is using.
Thank you
very much. They are making noise.
Thank you for your time. All right, I appreciate you calling in. Let's pick some more calls here. Because this is the announcement that the man in the market will hear that Ohanaeze has said that we will not contest, you know. 99.3, good morning.
Morning good to you. Morning good to all our callers and listeners. This is Chris calling from Ikui.
Okay, Chris.
Quick one, King of Radio.
Yes, sir.
Ohanaeze Ndigbo. They said it the other time, I think 1 or 2 months ago, that Igbo man should not contest. But Kofi, I beg, check through your diary and the register. Is there any time Ohanaeze Ndigbo has called in Nigeria during the election and say, look, the Igbo people will not contest? Why now? Why now?
Okay, why now is that they feel that the best chance of an Igbo man or woman becoming president is in APC. That's where the dream can be actualized.
No,
they said they've taken a cursory look at all the politics.
All this Koniman die, Wayuman Berry and politics we are playing in Nigeria will not do us any good. Like I said, why now? I know why they are doing this.
Why are they doing it?
Government that is failing, insecurity here and there. You still want them to continue telling me Igbo man is not doing this? That's them for politics they are playing.
Why are they doing it now?
One.
Tell me. You said why are they? You know why they do.
King of Radio, yes. Quick one. I want to thank you. I had all your complaint this morning. I want to tell you, my brother, please pray. Some supporters of this government will not be happy with you.
Thank
you know the truth is.
Thank you very much, Chris. Please. Thank you. Let's leave that, please. All right. Do yours, let me do mine. Do yours, let me do mine. Do yours, let me do mine.
Hello.
Yes. We have. Is it Kesiaha? Whose radio is still on?
Kezaya.
Oh, Kezaya in Lagos. Lagos is big. Where in Lagos are you now?
Please, I'm in Afro-Media. Kofi, I want to ask you one question. How many Igbos are in this Ohanaeze? How many are they?
Are you kidding me? This is the apex. So all Igbos are covered under Ohanaeze.
I don't know. I don't know that all Igbos are covered. I just want to know the number of Igbos that are in that Ohanaeze that week. It's
not a membership group. It is the apex organization that speaks for Igbos. Like you have Afenifere who speak for Yorubas. You have Arewa Consultative who speak for. This is the one that speaks for. So you don't need to go and register.
Okay. Kofi, let me tell you. If they have agreed, if they have collected Ghana must goes of money.
I never said they collected Ghana must go.
No, you did not say. I said if. I did not say they have. I said if they have collected Ghana must go of money. What they need to do is to just to campaign for any party they are supporting, but not to come out and say that Igbos have decided how many Igbos are in this organization. Okay. So whatever they decide.
What they are doing, it's like saying that Nigeria has decided to support the Palestinians, for instance. The president does not need to come and then ask you. Go to Kenny. Knock on Kenny's door. I go, Kenny, we want to support, but do you agree? Go to Chris Onwoka, knock on his door. No. The president will take the decision on behalf, maybe in consultation with National Assembly, maybe on behalf of you. So they're saying the leaders of Ohanaeze Ndigbo met with Southeast political leaders. They also met with Imeobi. You know what that means? I wouldn't know. And Unzuko Umuna. I know what Umuna stands for, but I don't know what Unzuko stands for. And that after that meeting, a resolution was reached that no Igbo man will contest the presidency in 2027. For now, what they're saying is that the best chance of an Igbo man or woman ascending to the position of presidency will be actualized in 2035. They looked at everything, and that is the decision they reached. All right. So do you think that is the right? Do you agree with it? Are you a part of it? Do you support it or not? 99.3.
Good morning, Kofi.
Yes, welcome. Name, location, and country, please.
My name is Perry. I'm calling from Awoyaya.
All right, welcome.
Look, Kofi, who is afraid of Peter Obi? Why are they afraid of Peter Obi? Why is the Igbo man his own problem? Look at the Northerners that are together. Look at the Southwesterners that are together. Why is the Igbo man like this? Look, whether they like it or not, they are not going to be the ones to dictate to us. I'm not an Igbo man, but if you look at all these characters, it is only Peter Obi for me that is a lot more distant than all of them. And I think they cannot talk, they cannot speak for us. We know who we are going to.
But you're not part of those who Ohanaeze is claiming to speak for.
No. I'm not an Igbo man. But of all the characters that I have seen over the years, it is Peter Obi that is, upright, that can transform this country. And that's why they're afraid, because they know what they've done, that have hidden.
Thank you, sir.
They know
Thank you. What if Obi comes out tomorrow to say yes? I was part of that decision.
Yes, if he comes out to say yes, he's not going to. Then there are other. Look, Peter Obi is number one for now for me. Right. I have one or two other persons.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Let me pick some other calls right here. 99.3.
Hello.
Yes. Name, location, and contribution. Straight.
Yes, my name is Daniel. I'm calling from Keja.
Welcome.
Yes. So concerning this issue, I don't think Ohanaeze Ndigbo has a right to dictate to any voter, be it from the southeast, because when it comes to voting or choosing a preferred candidate is an individual thing. It is not a group thing. We cannot come on election day and now say, all the 5 million, 10 million, 15 million Igbo people are going to cast their vote for one person. It doesn't work like that. You have to, this thing is an individual thing. You cannot tell people what to do. Everybody has a right to run for presidency. Everybody has a right to contest. Everybody has a right to vote for who they want. And you gave an example of Palestinian and Tinubu doing that, voting for this thing. That is one vote.
All right, thank you.
That is just one vote.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So let me pick a couple of more calls for out of time. 99.3.
Hello, Kofi. This is Joy.
Listening from where?
Joy, I'm calling from Ohanaeze this morning.
Okay.
Hey, I laugh like seriously.
You know they vote for anybody again or either they don't tell you.
Because I want to ask, all the people that have been calling now, how many of them have said truly I will support Ohanaeze Ndigbo? Let me tell you, you know the Igbos, right? Yeah. With the 3 tribes, you know how we are, right? Okay. So people don't speak on our behalf. We do what we want to do. So if majority carry the vote, that's what we want to do, is to vote for Obasanjo like we did the last time. We will do so. If we say we want to vote for Peter Obi or whoever, he will do so.
But Joe, you are not on ground now. You are here in Lagos. You know what in the different villages.
Is it the only
the chiefs are telling their subjects.
My grandparents, my cousins, whoever, my friends over there. Whoever that is here, it's not the same vote. It is presidential vote now. What's the meaning
of email B and the other one?
Which one?
Email B. They say they met with email B.
No, you know what? I didn't listen when you started this conversation. I just started.
They said they met with email B. Is that the chiefs?
Chief how?
I don't know. Anyway, Joy, thank you. Because if it's the chiefs may also tell the people in the villages what to do.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
Hey, rewards don't land. When I buy airtime and data on any network,
I get up to 10% cash back.
I pay my NEPA, DSTV, or StarTimes and call
3% cash back.
Now so, Smart Cash back don't get reloaded.
And they load my wallet.
Hey, it's the Smart Cash back reloaded. Top up airtime or data on any network and get up to 10% cash back, or pay your electricity or cable TV bill and get 3% cash back sharply. Only on Smart Cash. No dull yourself. Download the Smart Cash app or dial *939# to start today. Terms and conditions dey sha.
No be party jollof dey same.
Abeg, make nothing hungry you again today.
I am pregnant, where every day follow talk so.
Neighbor, I beg
neighbor, just one spoon.
No wahala.
Chef, what can be your secret?
Now, Mr. Chef seasoning powder. Mr. Chef seasoning powder get spicy stew, goat meat, fried rice, and roasted beef from great aroma to great taste.
Elevate every meal with Mr. Chef seasoning powder. Chef.
There is something about good news. You can't keep it to yourself.
Guys, it has finally happened.
There is something about joy. You can't keep it to yourself. And there is something about the rich taste of Lipton. You can't keep it to yourself.
When you get something you enjoy, you share. Lipton Yellow Label. Tea so good, you want to share.
Looking for ways to save your data? It starts with your apps. Deleting unused apps helps, but there is more. Most apps have data saver modes. Activate them to control data usage. You can also go to settings to turn off auto updates. Lastly, close unused apps to save data when you ain't using your apps. These changes can make a big difference. For more information, visit your mobile operator's website or consumer.ncc.gov.ng for more helpful tips. Stay connected and enjoy smarter data usage. This message is brought to you by the Association of Telecom Operators and Nigerian Communications Commission.
When it's time to cook, don't you stress. Life's kitchen brings the best. Oil, mayonnaise, seasoning cubes. Cause that chocolate coffee so much to choose. Food is ready, not easy. Taste the magic, crystal clear. Delicious, healthy, always true. Lazarus brings pure joy to you. Lazarus Kitchen, magic in every taste.
This is not just football. This is JJ Ball X, the game where every doggo, every race counts. Here, your football skills pay off. As you dey raise the ball, you fit dey raise your account balance. So if you think you're the next JJ and the shop for you, get on the BetKing app. Use the promo code JJBallX. Tap on casino. Click on JJ BallX to play and start winning. Remember, not for persons under the age of 18. Play responsibly.
E get many things where they gbadu pampe for. You fit dey transfer yafun free of charge.
Tell me more.
Data and airtime na cheap on top pampe.
No be tori mad here.
You pay for something, they give you something back. No be play.
No be cashback be that.
Hello. Dem still sama you reach 20% kule interest on top saving.
This better. Na more.
Na app we get many enjoyment and jollification. Na pampe. Say yes to more.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini Pepe Ninja flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Slap it like it's hot.
Start your day and have a good time.
Kivo Creamer.
Where you need to have the break time.
Kivo Creamer.
If not tea, Papa Garita.
Kivo Creamer. Kivo Creamer.
Share your next holiday trip with South African Airways and enjoy a special discount on any of our holiday destinations. South African Airways offers special fares for individuals, family, and groups to experience the best of Africa, from the beautiful sunrise in Cape Town to the breathtaking natural beauty of Victoria Falls. Fly your family to enjoy the magnificent beaches and crystal clear waters in Mauritius. Plug into the historical events and places in Harare and Lusaka. Wow, it's a holiday like never before in Africa. Contact us on telephone 201-270-268125 or email reservationslagos@flysaa.com. Log on to flysaa.com or reach out to your nearest travel agent. Make it a memorable holiday with South African Airways. South African Airways, connecting Africa to the world, one flight at a time.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious, rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 #3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 #3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
One day now, one day. Walk no go rest day. Say you still fit go on holiday. Make you know they complain. Retire in grand style. Make it worth your while. Choose a partner that will stress you out. Let's shape your future. Access ARM is working for you. Access ARM is investing for you. To live a life that you dream for you. We don't go for your head.
Let's help you shape the future you deserve. Access ARM Pensions. Future shaping.
My ions, please, can't get enough. My ions, please, give it to me now. It go rehydrate you, yeah. Replenish your ions with Pocari Sweat. Rehydrate you faster, easy we observe. Pocari Sweat, give me some more. Pocari Sweat.
Okay, sandwich, fruits, and water. The new 33cl Nestle Pure Life Premium Drinking Water. Handy size for my little ones. No more half-finished bottles coming back home.
The new 33cl bottle. Big enough to refresh, small enough to finish. And thanks to our trusted 13-step quality process, every drop is refreshingly safe. Nestle Pure Life Premium Drinking Water. Source of hydration you can trust.
What can you do in just 2 minutes? Brush your teeth, get dressed, or warm up your food. In 2 minutes, you can also buy your motor insurance with Leadway Assurance. No queues, no stress, just 2 minutes and you are set. Visit auto.leadway.com today. Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
You dey find where you fit bet sharply and cash out anytime.
iLotBet dey here. From iLotBet, football, withdrawal, odds wey dey burst brain, 100 million casino jackpot, e-choke. Your life fit change with iLotBet o. Bonus boku when you sign up. And iLotBet iBot AI dey to help you for predictions matter 247.
No dull o.
Sharply download the iLotBet app now or visit www.ilotbet.com. If you snooze, you lose. I play, I win. iLotBet. For 18 years and above, play responsibly.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We are back.
We're back on 99.3 Nigeria Info. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. We're still discussing Ndi'Igbo's decision to wait till 2035 before contesting for the presidency. Is this realistic? Is this feasible? Is this the way to go, in your opinion? Whether you're from the Southeast or not, please feel free to join the conversation on the Morning Crossfire. My name is Kofi Bartels. You're welcome. You can call 0201 277 0993 0201 277 0993. You can also call 0201 465 7190. The latter number being for our female listeners. All right, please, it's for our female listeners. That's 0201 465 7175. Should Ndi'Igbo wait until 2035 for the presidency? Is this decision binding on all of Ndi'Igbo? Or not? You tell me, what do you think? Is waiting till 2035 a strategic realism? Or is it political capitulation? And does it reflect the will of all Igbos in the country? All right, please have your say. Now, what Ohanaeze is saying seems to be that right now it may be difficult for Ndi'Igbo to produce a president outside of the ruling APC. And to be realistic from their calculation, it will be better to use that party to realize the ambition of an Igbo presidency. And it won't be now if you want to use that party, because of course Tinubu is already there. So all Igbos will support Bola Ahmed Tinubu to be the president of Nigeria in 2027, and then we take it from there to push for an Igbo presidency in 2035. That is already the plan. It seems to be. Now, if that is already the plan, would it make sense to allow that plan play out, or let's all rough it and push for Igbo presidency now? What do you think? A statement was released in Abakaliki, which is the capital of Ebonyi State, signed by the Deputy President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo faction, Mazi Okechukwu Isiguzoro, and National Spokesman Chief Thompson Ohia. All right, and they said they had a critical meeting with Southeast political leaders Imeobi and Unzuko Umuna. Okay. I want to know what Imeobi stands for. I think it may be the traditional rulers. I don't know. What does Unzuko Umuna stand for as well? I'd like to know. All right, I'm on the way. I'll soon pick the language. I'm warming up. All right. And so they had that meeting with political leaders and then Imeobi and Unzuko Umuna, in which they resolved that no Igbo man will contest the president in 2027. All right. Against the incumbent President Bola Tinubu, signaling the rejection of a one-term bid. Now, I've heard some people say, that Igbos don't know how to play politics. That's why an Igbo man has not been president. Igbos need to know how to play the politics. I also had another person say, this one was recently, that he's decided, I think it was Charles Oludo, that he has to play the politics from inside, not from outside. When he was presenting the senator who won for Abga, that's the late Ifeanyi seat, he said he's going to Abuja to support the government, that this politics for Igbos to win and to get what they deserve, they have to play it from inside, not from outside. Even if they're going to criticize, they criticize from inside. They have to be strategic. Now, is there any wisdom at all in any of such thinking? Is there any wisdom at all in any of such thinking? Is it the most practicable political vehicle, talking about APC, for Igbos to actualize their ambition? Now, they recognized some prominent Igbo leaders like Peter Obi, Senator Ifeanyi Okowa, who is from South anyway, That's why I said Igbo is not just Southeast, you know? Or did I say that? I think I said Southeast is not just Igbo, but Igbo is not just Southeast as well. Pius, I am Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State. Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State. Rochas Okorocha, who has been trying to be president since 1999 or so, 2001, sorry. Rochas Okorocha and Senator David Umahi, among others. They said they recognize some prominent Igbo leaders. What about the women now? Adding that each of them possesses, it's their word, the requisite capability to catalyze transformative change in Nigeria's fortunes. Okay. So I don't know if this is something that is just like Nigeria should just ignore these people. Does Ohanaeze speak for all Igbos or not? Before I pick the next set of calls, because it's very possible. I mean, one of the, some will say, argue he won the presidency, Peter Obi, His Excellency Peter Obi. His Excellency Peter Obi. Could be argued, won the last election. It could be argued. I'm not saying he did, I'm saying it could be argued because people have advanced certain points. And, we all know what happened to the INEC result viewing portal, where saw results that were changing before people's eyes. And he's a strong contender for 2027. Now, I've said if Kai is not taking it, he might not get a party to run on. And I mean this with all amount of honesty, respect, and also with all good intention. It's like an expo. Like this is what they have to guard against. If Kai is not taking Obi, it's being set up, even by those who he's moving with, being set up big time. I hope he knows. Labour Party may not present a candidate in the next election. That is the playbook. They may not present a candidate. I've seen it play out. Saw it play out in Rivers State. They'll be stuck in the courts. And it'll be a case of you can't go forward or go backward, and I cannot put the party on the ballot because there's a legal impasse. What do you do? AD5. I have friends there. I have people who I respect over there. But it is the fact that ADC is a bed of strange, a gathering of strange bedfellows. And you don't know who is who. Like I heard someone say this morning, that some of those who are masquerading as, reconciliation in PDP are actually the ones who don't have the boldness of Yancy Wike to come out straight and say, this is where I stand. Some of them are doing it surreptitiously. Agents. They're coming out to say, but it's just film. They're acting it out. So there's a possibility. There's a strong possibility. That is the playbook, the template. I always say it's a playbook. One of the strategies. You won't present a candidate. Everywhere will be blocked. But you have problem here, problem there, here, there, court case, this one, court will now say, okay, we don't know who is the candidate, who is the chairman of the party. This one did not sign the form, or this one didn't sign. Impasse. Logjam. So it is. There's a possibility too that the obedient movement, which for me it was the most powerful political movement in 2023, will have a strategy to overcome all of this. And then there's a possibility that Obi might win the 2027 election. It's a possibility. Should he sit back and say, well, because Ohanaeze has said this, maybe I stay at home? So these are the things at play. It would be wiser for Ndigbo to say, okay, let's all jump on this political train and let's follow an agreement. We'll support you, do all you want to do, like Tinubu did, supported Buhari. He said he could have been president, but he didn't, and he just read the room, understood the politics. Tinubu waited until he wanted to be president, and today he's president. Medulla oblongata. Political know-how. Or we rough it, and because even as it is, there are several people who want to be president in 2027. Umahi is there, Soludo is there, Oti is there. He has not said so anyway, and a lot of other people. All right, let's go back to the phone line. It says 020127709993. 99.3 is when you call. Give me your name, location, and your contribution straight.
Hi,
hello.
Mr. Kofi. Good morning.
Name, location, and contribution.
This is Obole calling from Ndi'Igbo. Mr. Kofi, first off, I want to thank you for your outburst this morning. It was really needed at this particular point in time. Secondly, can you cut somebody's hair or behead him behind his back? I think the answer is no. How can a group of persons somewhere, a few group of persons, now decide the fate of the entire Igbo race? I don't think it's acceptable. Democratically and statistically speaking, people from somewhere cannot just decide, okay, this is what we want. And moreover, you were saying something about, okay, let's play by the template or the book. Who tells you, or what tells you that if these people decide to go ahead with this plan, they won't be betrayed? The Igbo race will not be betrayed at the end of the day.
That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you.
Mr. Kofi, democratically speaking, an Igbo man can decide to contest, and his people, and even people that are not of his tribe, can decide to vote for him, regardless of whatever any person or a group of people are saying.
Thank
you. They don't speak for people. I am an Igbo woman by marriage, and to the best of my knowledge, I have not heard anything as to support this memo on ground. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up for me.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you calling in. Thank you so very kindly. 99.3 name, location, and contribution, please.
Yeah, good morning. This is Ashibi on the line. I know. Are you hearing me?
Oh, yes, loud and clear. Go on.
Okay, what is that? I want the Igbo people to know that they are not forthcoming if they avoid Peter Obi, because the person that will take after Tinubu ruling is that man at EFCC capital. The man, the minister of EFCC, that is the one that people have marked out to represent the eastern region. That
EFCC.
area have not presented, personally, not a group of people.
FCT.
Group of people even acknowledge that the EFCC man, the minister,
FCT
is the one to take after Tinubu for presidency.
Is it FCT
so
or EFCC?
He will present him to vote to contest for presidency. Hello?
Is it FCT or EFCC?
Oh, okay, yeah, the federal capital.
Okay, yes, on Wiki.
Okay, yes, on Wiki. He's the one to take after Tinubu. That is the main reason why Tinubu is parading him around and protecting him.
Okay.
Because he wants to represent the eastern region.
Okay.
Because those eastern regions have not been able to present president.
I think he can be qualified as an Igbo man now, right?
No, it cannot be Igbo man, but the Akwa Ibom and the other rest, they are also in the area.
Okay, thank you. He's an Aquarian man now. I'm not saying Aquarians are Igbo, so please, I don't want trouble. But, even the current President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo is an Aquarian man. So you never can tell. And Igbos have also said that Aquarians are Igbo. So if he tomorrow Wiki decides, you know what, I'll take the slot of Southeast. Yeah? Well, a typical Aquarian man will never agree to that, though. But okay. Anyway, Southeast is Southeast, right? Yeah. Because we have other tribes that can dock in Southeast, so it's not just Igbos. But hey, you understand what I mean? 99.3. Yes. 99.3. Your name, location, and contribution, please.
Good morning, Mr. Kofi.
Yes.
This beloved.
You're calling the female line. You're not a new caller, beloved. 99.3. Name, location, and contribution. 99.3. Your name, location, and contribution.
Good morning. This is Mr. James calling from Abade Junction.
All right, welcome.
My brother, the fact remains that, you see, this Ohanaeze is a politically motivated group. It has nothing to do with an average Igbo person. So to be sincere with you, Igbo people are not even concerned about whether someone actually comes from Igbo. They're only concerned about someone that has the credibility. That's an average Igbo person I'm telling you about. They can even choose someone from another tribe when it comes to someone that has the capacity, someone that is competent. Why people gather around P2B today, I mean Igbos, was because of his antecedent, his track record. So that is why. If not because of that, you wouldn't even see any Igbo, maybe average Igbo person saying that I want to become our president. So all these people, they are just saying all these things just to, so somebody making mention of Wike to become a president. It's all about politics anyway. Yeah. But Igbo man, to be straight with you, Igbo man had nothing to do with where someone comes. Okay. What they're interested is someone that has the competence and capability.
But you're laughing when you're talking about Wike. It could become your next president, or your future president.
Wike say it's not an Igbo man because we are talking about Igbo man here.
Okay, all right, let's do that. This one says, Kofi, did Ohanaeze consult with we Nigerians before making their decision? The Nigerians agree on that decision? Capital no, he says. Fine. Good morning to you. Thanks for your message. Good to hear from you, okay? To hear from you.
Good morning. How are you?
Very well.
Kofi, let me tell you, concerning the Ohanaeze, what they said, there's one thing you should know. There's this saying in Igbo. It says, Igbo Enwereze. What it means is that Igbo doesn't have king. Mm-hmm. You don't decide for an Igbo man, okay? So this thing is what I call babadash. Okay? So nobody speaks for us. Nobody speaks for us. I'm telling you. Look at even the place they did the meeting, Abakaliki. Are you not? That one alone should tell you that this thing is just. I don't.
What is wrong with Abakaliki?
I don't want to sound anyhow, okay? But Kofi, let me tell you something. This is total rubbish.
All right. What is wrong with Abakaliki, my friend? This one says Imebi means the inner circle, while Nzuko Umunna means meeting or gathering together of Igbo people. Okay. Every from Lagos, good morning to you. Thank you very much. Okay, so they had a meeting with the inner circle. This one says Ohanaeze is fake. None of the Igbo people will listen to them or... Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate your time. This one says, apart from P2B, no other Igbo man in this generation is qualified to be president. If Obi misses this opportunity, Igbos will never support any other person. Emeka from Sulere. Thank you very much. Someone says Unzuko Munna means congregation of brothers, a kind of brotherly gathering. Ben from Ogun State. Thank you very much. Someone says, Kofi, you're now spokesperson of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. I'm not. It says, in 2027, they should come and stop anyone that wants to vote. Men from Ogun State. Yeah, so they should come and stop people who want to vote. All right, thank you, but I'm not spokesman. Oh my God. Okay, this one is sent in from Chris in Alaba. Chris, good morning. He says, the ROS can never come out and say this thing Ohanaeze is saying. They are not our representative. They are on their own. They've been paid to say all this nonsense. Okay, thank you very much. Another one says, Eze says, as an Igbo man, I can confidently tell you that there is no Ohanaeze decision that is binding on any Igbo man, home and abroad. Those APC factions of the group are only speaking for themselves and their pockets. Even the Igbo man, he cannot win a free and fair election in Ebonyi State where he claims to be a demigod. All right, someone says, I want to ask, how many political parties did Ohanaeze discuss with to come to this decision? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, we got to leave it at that now. Let's go for a quick break, okay? When we come back, we'll say our goodbyes and run the one-play draw. Please stay with us.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. 99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3